Peek-a-boo!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It drifted slowly through the night, twisting left and turning right. Stars shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star smiled softly all around. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It drifted slowly through the night, twisting left and turning right. Stars shone beams to guide it home.
Look at the
past
star!
the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star smiled softly all around. The wheels on the bus went round and round. Music played with cheerful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding. Everyone began to sing. Piano keys and drums aligned.
Beep,
melodies
beep.
danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing songs beneath the moon. Bus rolled past the park and hill. Musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will. The wheels on the bus went round and round. Music played with cheerful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding.
Twinkle,
Everyone
twinkle,
began to
little
sing.
star, how I wonder what
Piano
you
keys and
are.
drums aligned. Melodies danced in
Wheels on the
every
bus
mind.
go
Passengers
round
clapped
and
to
round,
every tune, singing
and
songs
round,
beneath the moon.
Round and round.
Bus rolled past the park and hill. Musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will. Baba Black Sheep pulled some wool, fed it to the blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep-wise toes with happy grin, machine kept making stacks within. Warmth and joy came from the spin.
Which one should we pick for our picnic? Ooh, this starry one for tonight.
Baba Black Sheep pulled some wool, fed it to the blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep-wise toes with happy grin, machine kept making stacks within. Warmth
Which
and
one should
joy
we pick for our
came
picnic?
from the spin.
Ooh, this starry one for tonight.
Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, magic waterfall reached the sky. Water cascaded down in streams, glittering bright with sparkling beams. Spider spun a rope of thread, carefully stepping where Fish below waved up in cheer. Floating petals brushed his ear. At the top he waved around, watching magic go around. Slurried his courage knew no bound. Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, magic waterfall reached the sky. Water cascaded down in streams, glittering bright with sparkling beams. Spider spun a rope of thread, carefully stepping where it led. Fish below waved up in cheer. Floating petals brushed his ear. At the top he waved around, watching magic go around. Slurried his courage knew no bound. The clouds moved on and skies turned clear. The sun came out to bring good cheer. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers bloomed and spun around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all sang their joyful cry. They ran through fields now bright and warm, and sang a happy playful swarm. A sunny day for all to charm. The clouds moved on and skies turned clear. The sun came out to bring good cheer. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers bloomed and spun around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all sang their joyful cry.
The sun is shining bright.
They
A
ran
rainbow
through
in the
fields now
sky.
bright and warm,
Flowers
and
bloom
sang
and
a happy
butterflies
playful
fly.
swarm. A sunny day for all to charm. Miss Muffet smiled as butterflies came, each one glittering like a flame. She waved her hands and formed a club, where wings would dance and friends would rub.
Look, a butterfly club.
They twirled in circles near the flowers, and spent with friends their happy hours. They built a garden full of blooms, and danced around with sweet perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet cheered the joyful. The chef kids stirred with spoons so bright. They lay a batter in delight. They poured in colors red and blue, and mixed them carefully
like a rainbow.
to view. They frosted cakes in sparkling swirls, and added sprinkles for the girls. They baked them high and baked them round, until the oven made a sound. The rainbow cakes rose tall and sweet, a magical treat no
Mine's
one
taller.
could beat.
No,
The
mine
chef kids clapped for
Look at all
their
the sparkles.
feet. The chef kids stirred with spoons so bright. They lay a batter in delight. They poured in colors red and blue, and mixed them carefully to view. They frosted cakes in sparkling swirls, and added
Wow, it's
sprinkles
glowing.
for the girls.
My
They
turn,
baked
my
them
turn.
high
This is
and
so
baked
cool.
them round, until the oven made a sound. The rainbow cakes rose tall and sweet,
Wow,
a magical
look at the
treat
colors.
no one could beat. The chef
rainbow.
kids clapped for their feet. Mary's lamb began began to teach. Lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learn tricks to play. Parrots
Welcome
walked
to
in
our
right
fun
display.
class.
Bunnies
Let's
hopped
learn
in
with
orderly
toys
line.
and treats.
Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around. Teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Ted's school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach. Lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learn tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display. Bunnies hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around. Teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Ted's school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach. Lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learn tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display. Bunnies hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around. Teaching pets without a frown. Every
Welcome
student
to our
learned
fun
with
class.
cheer. Mary
Let's
watched
learn
the
with
pets
toys
appear.
and treats.
Ted's school grew throughout. Bo Peep, sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that would not fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all wagged and barked about. The sheep would pamper without doubt. The spa was filled with scents so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at his cuddly feet. Bo Peep, sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that would not fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all wagged and barked about. The sheep would pamper without doubt. The spa was filled with scents so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at his cuddly feet. Bo Peep, sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that would not fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all wagged and barked about. The sheep would pamper without doubt. The spa was filled with scents so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at his cuddly feet. Simple Simon held his slate, ready to solve and calculate. Riddles, puzzles, tests and more, games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Simple Simon held his slate, ready to solve and calculate. Riddles, puzzles, tests and more, games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Simple Simon held his slate, ready to solve and calculate. Riddles, puzzles, tests and more, games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Little boy blue blew his horn through misty fields at early morn. He followed notes that floated near, soft and bright for him to hear. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing warmly in soft light. Inside the flutes and drums all played, violins joined, the music stayed. He danced along with joyful cheer, sharing tunes for all to hear. The secret song brought magic here. Little boy Blue blew his horn through misty fields at early morn. He followed notes that floated near, soft and bright for him to hear. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing warmly in soft light. Inside the flutes and drums all played, violins joined, the music stayed. He danced along with joyful cheer, sharing tunes for all to hear. The secret song brought magic here. Jack stood still before the flame, candles flickered all the same. He leapt up high with tiny hops, sparkles flying, never stops. Each candle shone like golden sun. Jack jumped over everyone. He twisted, turned, and landed light, cheered by shadows in the night. The flames danced low beneath his feet. Jack felt proud and oh so fleet. Candles scattered, victory sweet. Jack stood still before the flame, candles flickered all the same. He leapt up high with tiny hops, sparkles flying, never stops. Each candle shone like golden sun. Jack jumped over everyone. He twisted, turned, and landed light, cheered by shadows in the night. The flames danced low beneath his feet. Jack felt proud and oh so fleet. Candles scattered, victory sweet. Row, row, row your boat through Candy River, gently float. Chocolate drops and gummy bears, flowery cup trees lined everywhere. Marshmallow clouds floated near, sugar sparkles shining clear. Boat went twisting left and right, kids all laughed with pure delight. River fun from start to end, boat went too sweet around the bend. Candy dreams will never end.
This is the best ride ever!
Through Candy River,
Look at all the
gently float.
candy!
Chocolate drops and gummy bears, flowery cup trees lined everywhere. Marshmallow clouds floated near, sugar sparkles shining clear. Boat went twisting left and right, kids all laughed with pure delight. River fun from start to end, boat went too sweet around the bend. Candy dreams will never end. Miss Polly's dolly wore a coat, ready to help and take a note. She checked the teddy's tidy coat, fixed a bandage without a flaw. Dolls and toys lined up to see Dr. Dolly work carefully. She mixed a potion, read a chart, healing all with gentle heart. Every patient left with cheer, thankful smiles from far and near. Dolly Doctor saved the year. Miss Polly's dolly wore a coat, ready toys lined up to see Dr. Dolly work carefully. She mixed a potion, read a chart, healing all with gentle heart. Every patient left with cheer, thankful smiles from far and near. Dolly Doctor saved the year. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill, carrying basket for the thrill. Flowers bright and very sweet found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the ground, watching clouds drift all around. Birds flew by to join the feast.
Flowers.
Squirrels shed nuts with tiny
And
beaks.
the bees are so fuzzy.
Sunset painted sky so gold. Stories, laughter, tales were told.
And a dragon.
Mounting picnic, joy unfolds. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill, carrying basket for the thrill. Flowers bright and very sweet found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the ground, watching clouds drift all around. Birds flew by to join the feast. Squirrels shed nuts with tiny beast.
And then the giant cookie started to roll.
Sunset painted sky so gold.
No, not again.
Stories, laughter, tales were told. Mounting picnic, joy unfolds. London Bridge began to glow. Its lights sparkled all in a row. Red and green and purple bright, shining strongly through the night. Children gasped as colors spun, reflecting off the water fun. The towers blinked in perfect time, while music played a gentle chime. Everyone cheered along the street, the glowing things beneath 4 feet. The bridge became a sparkling treat. London Bridge began to glow. Its lights sparkled all in a row. Red and green and purple bright, shining strongly through the night. Children gasped as colors spun, reflecting off the water fun. The towers blinked in perfect time, while music played a gentle chime. Everyone cheered along the street, the glowing things beneath 4 feet. The bridge became a sparkling treat. Hickory dickory dock, mouse climbed up the big clock. Ears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high with glad of fear. Clock chimed loud to mark the time, mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was unique. Hickory dickory dock, mouse climbed up the big clock. Ears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high with glad of fear. Clock chimed loud to mark the time, mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was unique. Hickory dickory dock, mouse climbed up the big clock. Ears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high with glad of fear. Clock chimed loud to mark the time, mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was unique. Humpty Dumpty trained each day, jumping, running, flipping, play. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all cheered with joyful cheer. He rolled and balanced, spun around, leaped so high without a sound. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best. No more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reached the sky. Humpty Dumpty trained each day, jumping, running, flipping, play. Egg Olympics called him near. Crowds all cheered with joyful cheer. He rolled and balanced, spun around, leaped so high without a sound. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best. No more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reached the sky. Old King Cole hummed a tune. It made the flowers dance in June. Notes jumped high and rolled around. Laughter bubbled up the ground. He clapped his hands and stomped his feet. Music twisted into a beat. The kingdom chuckled loud and bright. Every sound a pure delight. He bowed with joy. The melody filled the halls with glee and glee. King Cole laughed for all to see. Old King Cole hummed a tune. It made the flowers dance in June. Notes jumped high and rolled around. Laughter bubbled up the ground. He clapped his hands and stomped his feet. Music twisted into a beat. The kingdom chuckled loud and bright. Every sound a pure delight. He bowed with joy. The melody filled the halls with glee and glee. King Cole laughed for all to see. Jack dug deep beneath the tree. A little chest he hoped to see. Inside were pies of every kind, cream and jam all intertwined. He tasted one, then took a bite. The flavors danced with pure delight. Berry, apple, chocolate, cream. Pies more magical than a dream. He shared them with his friends so near. Cheerful laughter filled the air. Hidden treasure pies appear. Jack dug deep beneath the tree. A little chest he hoped to see. Inside were pies of every kind, cream and jam all intertwined. He tasted one, then took a bite. The flavors danced with pure delight. Berry, apple, chocolate, cream. Pies more magical than a dream. He shared them with his friends so near. Cheerful laughter filled the air. Hidden treasure pies appear. 10 in the bed rolled left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one, glowing softly like the sun.
Me too.
They tumbled, flipped and counted too, finding clues with laughter new. Each pillow held a secret sign, leading to a chest so fine. They worked together side by side until the treasure they could find. Pillow map adventures.
Whispering.
Why?
Is it here? I don't know. Look carefully.
across the board. Flamingos danced on wobbly feet. Parrots squawked with colors neat. She tiptoed past the sleeping bear, peeking at the pandas there. The giraffes bent down to say hello. Pussycat smiled and waved so slow. Zoo adventures made her glow. Pussycat walked through city gates, curious eyes at all the crates. Monkeys swung and lions roared. Elephants marched across the board. Flamingos danced on wobbly feet. Parrots squawked with colors neat. She tiptoed past the sleeping bear, peeking at the pandas there. The giraffes bent down to say hello. Pussycat smiled and waved so slow. Zoo adventures